Well, good morning, church. I want to take a quick minute and give you an update on our in person worship. Right now, we are aiming to return on July 12th. We have put a lot of thought into this decision. We have formed a task force that is full of all kinds of professionals who are helping us make a wise decision in this season. We have consulted with our church council, our staff has met, we have talked to our bishop and our conference leadership, and I have prayed and prayed and prayed over how we should go forward as a church in this season. Now, I know that as I share that news, some of you are going to immediately say, "What? That's too soon." And some of you are immediately going to say, "What? What are we waiting for?" And so as we make that decision, and we know that's inevitable, and so we just want to take a moment, and I personally just want to take a moment and say, please give us your grace. This has not been an easy decision and one we have not taken lightly. So some of you might say, how did you land on this July 12th date? And that is a very good question. And I think one of the biggest driving factors, without talking to you for 2 hours this morning, is the impact of the short-term rental ban. It's pretty clear that our numbers have been lower than some national averages, and we thank God for that in this season, but also we want to be wise. And so as we go forward, if we see a spike in numbers, we don't want to jump back in just yet and may have to look at waiting another week or two. So as we assess that and keep moving, know that July 12th is our target, and we're believing that that is going to happen in that time. And so as we look at this series we're in right now, it's called My Story. And as I think about 5 years from now, as I look back on this season, what's the story that we want to tell? And I think in a few years, we're not going to remember waiting a few more weeks. But if we did meet and our numbers increased, there could potentially be a story that we never forget. And we do not want to be telling that story. And so out of an abundance of caution, we just want to wait this out, give it a few more weeks and see where we land. And I want you to know that I am as anxious as anybody to get back together, because I am tired of talking to cameras and lights, and am so looking forward to seeing your beautiful faces filling this room again soon. And so as we journey through this, I just want you to know that just because we haven't been meeting in this room, it doesn't mean we have not been the church. It's been incredible to hear stories of y'all caring for each other, loving for each other, reaching out to each other. Our response to the fires in this season has just been overwhelming and so encouraging. We got some great news about a story from the hurricane that you're going to be hearing when we come back. Our supply team is working to get kids ready to go back to school. And if I could just be real frank with you for a minute, I'd say that we have been in a season of rapid change as a church. And so as we've taken this time, I think it's been a really good season for us to step back, assess what we're doing, how we're doing it, what some things look like. And it's been giving us a real opportunity to make some good strategic decisions that I think as we continue to move forward, God is really going to bless, and it's going to make us a healthier and even more effective church as we seek to make a difference here in Santa Rosa Beach. And as we look to help people build their lives on the reality of Jesus Christ. And so we're still pursuing God. We're still building community, and we're still living generously in this place. But I can't wait to be back with you soon in this place, worshiping together. So thanks again for your grace. Thanks again for your patience, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.